Okay, in this unit 6, now we are going to see collection and representation of data. So as I have already taught you in the previous class, collection and representation. Representation of data. So how to know this? Symbols. First is the pictorial representation, means they will give you the picture and from that picture they will ask you some of the questions and you have to count and write what they asked in the questions. So symbols and pictures can be used to represent the data. This is known as pictorial representation. This helps to study and understand easily. Now here they are given a picture. In this picture, this is the railway. This is the train and this one coach is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches are there. Each coaches they are having some of the animals. In first coach there is a lion and second coach there is a monkey and third coach there is a tiger and fourth coach is an elephant and fifth coach is the giraffe. So they are given the pictures are there. See how we are given. So if you are having the book, take your book page number 59. So page number 59, here first they are asking the question, how many lions are there? So lion picture is there. How many lions are there? 3. They are given the answer. Next one, how many monkeys are there? 3. They have given the answer. So in this box, each one coach, there is one animal is there. So number of animals. So in third one, what is the question? Circle the animal which is more in count. Circle the animal. This is the third one, which is more in count. More in count. So here we'll write this here. Lion. How many lions are there? 3. And monkeys. Monkeys are tiger or monkeys. Monkeys வந்து 4. See that ஒவ்வொரு carriage-லையும் பாருங்க monkeys is 4. And tiger. How many tigers are there? 3 tigers. And elephant is 2. So நீங்கள் picture பார்த்து இந்த மாதிரி எழுதிக்கோங்க. Elephants 2. Then giraffe. Giraffe வந்து you got 4. So you write like this. Lions 3 in first carriage and monkeys 4 in second carriage and tigers 3, elephants 2 and giraffe is 4. So in third question, circle the animal which is more in count. So they are given lion. They are given the picture. I am writing the name of the animal. Tiger, monkey, elephant and giraffe. They are given the picture. I am writing the name of the animals. So circle the animal which is more in count. எது அதிகமா இருக்கீங்க பாருங்களேன். Lion is 3, monkeys is 4. So giraffe is 4. So you count monkeys and giraffe. So you put a circle. Now tigers is 5. So you can circle only the tiger. Now circle the animal which is less in count. Fourth one is circle the animal which is less in count. Which is less in count. So which animal is less? Elephant is less. So you can put a circle elephant. So on the elephant circle pannunga. Then what is the difference between highest and the lowest count? The highest one enna irukudhu 5 and the lowest count is 2. So what is the difference is highest count. Highest count is 5 and the lowest count is how much? 3. So they are asking the difference. So you have to minus. That gives you 2. So you have to write the answer 2. Lowest is 2. Answer is 3. So 5 minus 2, 3 you can write. Total number of animals in the zoo. How many animals? 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 5 12 plus 2 14. 18. But they are given 17. Monkeys is 3. Okay. So total number of animals. So sixth one is total number of animals is 17. Okay, this is the pictorial representation of writing the question answer. Now take the next one. In this they are given apple, orange, banana and pineapple. So same only, we have to see the picture and answer the questions. Collection of data. Page number 60. So in this apple they are given orange, banana, pineapple. So they are given the apple. So I'll write the numbers. So how many apples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 apples. And oranges is 5. Oranges 5. So you can count and write. And banana, 10. And then pineapple, 7. So these are the fruits they are drawn in your book and they are counted and written in that side. Now we have to answer these questions. Name the fruit which was sold more. Look at the picture and answer. Look at the picture and fill the data. Look at the picture and fill data. And first question, name the fruit which was sold more. Name the fruit which was sold more. So which one is sold more? Which one is more? Banana. So you can write banana for the first one. Name the fruit which is less, which sold less, that is orange. Sold less, that is orange. And third one, find the number of apples. Number of apples, that is 9. Number of apples is 9. And write the number of bananas. So number of bananas, fourth one is number of bananas. So how many bananas are there? 10. Then next one is, what is the difference in the number of pineapples sold and oranges sold? Difference in pineapple and orange. So what is the difference? So pineapple evlo irukku, orange evlo sale irukku. Pineapple is 7 and orange is 5. So you can write pineapple is 7. Oranges 5. So what is the difference? 2 only is the difference. You have to minus it. 7 minus 5. Okay. Pineapple is 7 and orange is 5, that is equal to 2. So that's why I given here. Pineapple is 7 and oranges is 5. So collect the data from of your friends and write the favorite food. So you can ask your friends, what is your favorite food? Idli, dosa, puri and chapati. Okay. So you draw the Picture how many likes your friends, how many of your friends like idli, how many of your friends like dosa, how many of your friends like puri, how many of your friends like chapati, and you put the total. So you can do it as an homework by yourself. Now, next one, page number 61. The following picture represents the number of chocolates sold. They are given the chocolate picture and the number of chocolates they sold. So number of chocolates எத்தனைன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 1 chocolates வந்து 10 ன்னு கவுண்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும். They are given this as, see, this chocolates, 1 chocolate represents 10. So how many chocolates are there? They are given. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So they are given like this. Here, 1 chocolate represents 10. Okay, one chocolate with 10. So, you get 3 chocolates. Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chocolates. Appa 5 chocolates, that is 50. 5 into 10. One chocolates on the 10. Appa Monday on the 50. Next, Tuesday on the 3 chocolates. 3 into 10. That is equal to 30. Then Wednesday, 2 chocolates. 2 into 10. 20. Then Thursday, 4 chocolates. 4 into 10, 40. Then Friday, again 3 into 10, 30. Then Saturday, 1 into 10, that is 10. Why I put 10 means here they are given Monday 5 chocolates. So 5 chocolates, 1 chocolate 10, 5 chocolates how much? 5 into 10, 50. Then Tuesday 3 chocolates they are given, 3 into 10, 30. Wednesday 2 into 10, 20. Thursday 4 chocolates, 4 into 10, 40. Friday 3 into 10, 30. Saturday 1 into 10, 10. Okay, now they are asking the question. Answer the following question. So Monday how many chocolates? 50 chocolates. Tuesday 30. Wednesday 20, Thursday 40, Friday 30, Saturday 10. Okay, so we have to say this number. Now we have to answer the question. Total number of chocolates sold on Thursday. First one, total number of chocolates sold on Thursday. So Thursday how many chocolates are there? Thursday 40 chocolates. So you write 40. Then second one, the sale was maximum. Maximum na adhigama. Which day they sold more? Maximum is more. In the day, which day they are selling more? They sold more on Monday. Monday only they got 50 chocolates they sold. The sale was minimum. When they sold less, the sale was minimum na kammiya. The sale was minimum. Endha naal kammiya na Saturday. That is 10 only they sold on Saturday. So write Saturday. Sales were equal. Sales were equal. Equal on என்னைக்கு சேமா இருந்திருக்கு? On Tuesday 30 and Friday also 30. Tuesday 2 dash they are given and Friday. Tuesday and Friday. Okay. Now, the total number of chocolates sold on those days. The total number of chocolates sold in 6 days. So you have to add all these numbers. Put 0. 5 plus 3, 8, 10, 14, 17, 18. So total is, this is the total. That is 180. Okay, children? Okay, collect the data from of your friends. So you can ask your friends by walk how many members, by cycle etne per poranga, by motorcycle, by public transport, by school vehicle. Like that you ask your friends and write it, children. And then drawing conclusion. You have to draw this conclusion, drawing conclusion of represented data. The graph below shows the number of children in your school. See here, they are given the graph, number of children, they are drawn and given here. Take page number 62. Studying in the classes 1 to 4. The number of girls studying in 1 to 4 of a school are 14, 10, 16 and 13. Draw the graph discussing with your teacher a number of boys studying in the class 1 and 4. So here they are given the first standard girls, first standard, how many? 14 is here, 1, 2, and then second standard girl, 10, and third standard, 16, and fourth standard, 13. (14, 10, 16, and 13). Okay, you have to put the numbers for this. So we can put on our own how many boys and how many girls are studying. They are given the numbers 14. Number of students they are given. Okay, we can put the any number. First standard, boy, girl, they are given. See, boy, girl. So they are given girl, boy. So girl and boy. So girl வந்து 14 கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா நம்ம boys ஒரு 15 வச்சுக்கணும். In second standard, they are given girl 10 கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So we can keep a boy as 13 like this. We can keep it. We can put any number. So third standard girl, they are given, அவங்க bookல என்ன, how much they given? 16. So boy வந்து you put 14 or 10, anything, 14 you put. Then fourth standard girl 13 they are given. So boy number வந்து ஒரு 16. So like this they are given the boys அவங்க கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, girl அவங்க வந்து they are given the girlsக்கு they are given the numbers, boysக்கு we have put on our own. Now we have to answer the following questions and you have to draw the boy. இப்போ நான் 15 போட்டேன்னா you have to draw the 15 boys. Now completing the question here, they are given the number of girls in class 2. The number of girls in class 2. How many girls? Number of girls is 10. You can write 10. The number of boys. The number of boys in class 3. How many boys we have written in class 3? Here, third standard boy, we have written 14. Then third one, total number of students. Total number of students in class 4. So how many students in class 4? 13 plus 16, 29. The total number of girls. Total number of girls in class 4. The total number of girls from 1 to 4. Total number of girls எவ்வளோ இருக்காங்க 14. So you can write 14 plus 10 plus 16 plus 13. So நீங்கள் add பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 14 and 16 30 40. That gives you 53. So you can write 53. Okay. Now the next one is total number of boys. Total number of boys from 1 to 4 is count the boys. 15 boys எவ்வளோ போட்டிருக்கோம் 15 plus 13 plus 14 plus 16, that is equal to 16 and 14 is 30. 30 plus 14 is 43. 43 plus 15 is 58. So you can write your 58. The class which has more strength. The class which has more strength. In the class la adhigamana strength, both boys and girls. So that we have to add everything. So your boys and girls is 29 in first standard, second, third and fourth. So here 23, here it is 30 and here it is 29. So the class in which has more strength is both first standard and fourth standard. Okay, so that's all children. So go through this and practice this at home. Thank you children.